If you are at all interested in the new DEWALT 20V XR brushless 14-inch string trimmer, I'm going to suggest that you watch our follow-up video to our initial unboxing here. We're going to go over some of the hits and misses on this machine, so stay tuned. This here is model DCST922 and it came out in February of 2020. At that point, we put a video out with that in its blower, but there was snow on the ground here in Michigan, so we were unable to really go over that. I'm gonna put a link to that video in the description. I'd highly suggest you watch it. It'll give you a little bit more of an overview of what the tool is, how to use it, and some other features and specs, where we're gonna cruise over that a little bit faster. First thing that I want to go over is that if you have a cabin or you travel or you don't have a lot of storage and you need to move this around with you, this trimmer is completely foldable, and it is not very unique with the battery in it, but without the battery, it actually pushes in and folds up really nice. So you can easily move that around. No wires are shown there. And then to come back out, you just snap it back in place. Super simple, no fear of wires getting broke while you're doing that, catching anything. So if you need a foldable unit, this is by far the nicest foldable unit we've ever seen. Beyond that, we talked about this before. You have a rectangular shaft here that simply encases wires because your motor is at the bottom. It's very stiff compared to a lot of other string trimmers out there, especially some of the DEWALTs. This unit is very stiff, works very well. So let's get into some very quick specs. This is a 2-speed machine that on low is 0 to 4,600 RPM and on high is 0 to 6,000 RPM. Now you're gonna be whipping around 0.080 line as this is rated for. Again, 14-inch swath. You do have an auto feed head, so you can easily load line in this without a problem. The bump feed on the bottom is super sensitive, so you do not have to worry about really slamming this thing into the ground to get any extra line out. In fact, if you stop the string trimmer and just set it down, when you start it up again, most likely you'll have some line coming out. That could be someone's complaint that you're wasting a little bit of line if you learn to set the head down when you stop string trimming. This unit's 7.9 pounds. I'm 6'4". So for me, I have this handle all the way back, but still in the correct position, as you can read the XR that's on here. Technically, I think if I was gonna continue to use this, I would still flip this handle around to get it a little more close to my body so I'm not leaning over. What that ends up doing is making this machine slightly unbalanced. So when I'm using it, I'll stay on top of this table, I have my arm rested here on this rubber overmold. It's very comfortable, but you can see even if I put a very heavy flex volt battery in the position I'm in, I'm still a long ways off from being balanced. So I'm running this machine like this, which is a little awkward. So if you're taller, you might not like this machine. DEWALT absolutely nailed the trigger and safety system on this. You basically just push in the safety system with your thumb if you're right-handed, and then you have a lot of trigger to go through. And it is very easy to control on high. Personally, low is not worth it to me. I can do all my speed control with this trigger as it's perfect. If you're left-handed, you're going to push that in with your palm and then be able to still run the trigger without an issue. That is one of the big hits on this machine. As we talked before, this handle is curved forward. You can see the XR is pointing backwards and it's readable. I'm assuming that is the correct way, but again, for me being 6'4", I'd flip that around. This unit comes with an easy feed head, so when the string is completely out, you can cut off approximately 10 feet of your stringer trimmer line and load it straight through. You just have to make sure that these white lines are lined up with one of the white lines up on top. And from there, you just twist. Super simple, super easy to load line. Anyone can do that. Currently, this string trimmer is being sold for around $129. Bare tool. So that means if you're already in the DEWALT 20 volt or flex volt battery line, you are all set. I'm going to caution you though that if you have a 5.0 amp hour battery or smaller, you're going to see that this unit's going to suffer from low runtime. I'm using an 8.0 amp hour battery to work with my yard, and I'm getting about 35 minutes of runtime out of it, and that is start of string trimming to finish of string trimming, not full use the whole time. And I'm running out of battery at the end, but I'm pretty much able to finish. Now, I do have a lot of fences and a lot of trees to go around, but if you cut that down to a 5 amp hour battery, I'm finding I'm getting about 15 minutes of string trimming, and it's taking me 2 to 2.25 5 amp hour batteries to finish my yard, which takes me about 35 minutes. So you could find this not exactly perfect for you in that capacity if you have a large yard and don't have the larger batteries, which can be fairly expensive. Now, I also have a 9 amp hour flex volt battery, which I threw in here. Again, I didn't see any big power increase or anything like that, but this battery is heavier and I can get easily 45 minutes of this still having 1 bar left on the battery and the string trimmer still running. So this has exceeded my usage of what I want, but this is a heavy battery and the string trimmer is 7.9 pounds, and it just adds weight when it's really not needed. So overall, power wise, love it. It's got everything that I really need with the smaller line for grass. This is not going to be something that you're going to walk into a large ditch bank and just get at it. It will work. It'll be incredibly slow. I'm used to a little bit larger string trimmer, so I wouldn't suggest this for ditch banks, but I would for a city lot where you're just going to take care of normal grass around trees. Again, we spoke about balance earlier, so if you're a taller person, be prepared that this unit is not going to be balanced. If you're of average height or less, you're going to find yourself able to balance this out by adjusting the forward handle without a problem. So overall, I think I would suggest this to someone who is on a city lot, who is probably 6 foot and under, and someone who is already into the DEWALT battery line and probably has some of those larger batteries. These flex volt batteries can run upwards of $200 a piece, and some of their new 8.0 amp hour batteries are not that affordable either. But if you're looking for some decent outdoor power equipment, including this and maybe a 20 volt blower, it might be well worth your time to invest. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments on this. If you want to see what we've done for other outdoor power equipment, please subscribe to the channel. You can scroll back through our videos, see what we've done. As always, we appreciate your time, guys. Please give us a like of this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, have a great day.